Hello everyone and welcome to Pokemon Showdown tutorial. Now, I actually recorded 20 minutes of this unedited of the video, and then I realized I didn't have the ability to record audio on, so all of those 20 minutes were deleted. So now I have to retry this. This will actually be easier to do this, so let's start. So do not click on any of the ads, because they are all viruses and should not be paid attention to. There's an account. Now I'm gonna do things a little bit better. First things first, on here I made an account, but so I don't have to. If you do not make an account, you're going to have to put your name in every single time, because this will say choose name and then you'll be able to have it. If you sign it, it'll do it automatically. And then you can do all these things like disabling the animations, using Pokemon Black and White sprites, not the colors black and white, but the games instead of X and Y. And I don't know what the bottom one does. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. And you can even change the background. I have Charizards, Mega Charizards. You can't see Mega Charizard why, because it's off the screen. On computer you can see it, but... So, I'm going to be doing a tutorial of this. This is a team builder game. It's good for if you want to test out certain Pokemon, or if you have a team that you really, of your favorite Pokemon, or you have your favorite Pokemon and you want to see how strong they are. This is what it's for. So, oops, I'm accidentally moving that. So, now I'm going to go into Team Builder and show you what to do. Now, in the other version, I was going to edit out. This is the team I made in the other version, so I'm going to go in and edit it. Now remember, it's a good idea to validate by clicking on this button to make sure your team is good, and make sure this thing says what the setting you're on. So I'm choosing everything goes. You can change it by clicking on this, and then choose all sorts of stuff, all sorts of settings. I've done some like Generation 1 settings and Generation 5 settings and stuff. I've done some teams. So what I was doing is, instead of making an entire new team, because that took a long time, I'm going to show you all the things you can do. First things first, you can choose the Pokemon by either typing in the name right here where it says the name Kyogre Primal. That is where your usual search function is. You search for a Pokemon, or you can go look down here to see what tier they're in. Like Uber is really good tier, and then you can go down. And then AG, I think that means like the best, and Rayquaza is in there. And then there's item. If you're something like Kyogre, or Primal Kyogre, you need the blue orb, and it automatically gives it to you. And then you choose the ability, all abilities it can have, and then you choose its moves. I give it these moves: Origin Pulse, Water Spout, Hidden Power Fire, and Thunderbolt. I'm actually going to change Hidden Power Fire because what happened was, in the last round, I was fighting a Sceptile, and I used Hidden Power Fire, and the ability completely nullifies fire. So I did nothing. So I'm gonna change that to Ice Beam, because that would be good. That also counters nature types as well. I forgot about that. And then this is where you put the stats. You click on this and you type stats. It can go up to 252. This shows you how many points you have remaining. So let's say I got rid of 1 point here. So if I put this 251, then it would say well, it doesn't say here because I rounded it up, but it will show you how many points you have remaining. Now is your nature. You can you can click on this and select the nature. I have a plus speed minus attack because I don't have any physical attacks. And you can also just put a plus or a minus sign next to the stat. Like this is a plus next to it. That is because of the nature, but you could just use that instead of the nature. So then you have all that. These are the IVs. I really don't know how to complicate that. And then something I didn't talk about in the last recording, so I'm glad I redid this, is this. This is the suggested stat list. It'll show you the stats. If you click on it, it'll autofill all the stats with that. I usually have a different opinion than them. Sometimes they're the same. And then now I can show off my team. So I also have Zekrom. This is my Zekrom. Zekrom is the king. I like Zekrom. He's the best Pokemon. Or my favorite Pokemon. I have Garantina. This is his skills and stats. Yveltal. Lunala. I still Lunala. I still not good at that. Palkia is good too. I have Palkia too. And then of course validate. I want to make sure. Yep, validate, and then always go to backup restore teams. So okay. Now if I go to home menu or go to just the home, you gotta click that and click home, and then change the setting. So you know how I made that team anything goes? Well, then now I have to go to the setting. Anything goes on here too. I almost clicked battle with this team. That would have been bad. And now I'm gonna use the team I made. Okay, this team, it looks like it'll be a setup team because I don't know, probably because there's a Mimikyu and that's why. I think it's gonna be a setup team. I'm gonna do just like I did last time and start out with Yveltal. Okay, yeah, do I have anything super effective against the bug and poison? Yes, I do. Heat Wave. Focus Sash. Of course, there's a Focus Sash. That is annoying. That does absolutely nothing. And then the one time I miss Heat Wave is when I needed it to hit the most. So that's actually very bad. You know what? I'm gonna use Dragon Claw. I don't care. It does 1%. I should have used it as 100% accuracy. I am dumb because I didn't use it. Also, I kind of think this version's animation of Dragon Claw is better than Pokemon Black and White's in a way. So it just looks cool. So Jolteon, Pure Electric. It probably has an item, so I'm gonna use knockoff. I don't think I have anything super effective against. Okay, yeah, I should have expected that. So now I'm going to choose something. This Pokemon, do I have any rock skills? I don't think I do. No, I do. I have a ground skill. I forgot I had Earthquake. That's good. So now I'm hoping that he won't one-shot me, because I don't know his skills. I know he has Thunderbolt, and that's pretty much it. And I don't have... Yeah, my typing... I can't... Yeah, you can see the typing... Yeah, I don't think... Okay, yeah. Isn't going to beat him. So, I think this is a, yes, a priority... A priority physical Garantina. Okay, please don't freeze. Please be enough. If I would have used Dragon Claw from the beginning, I would have won that really easily. Don't freeze. Okay. That was very important. Now he used up his Mega. I think he doesn't have any other Mega Pokemon, but now I don't have to worry about that. This is the most scary thing on his team. Mimikyu is just the worst thing to have to deal with. I'm gonna use Draco Meteor. I shouldn't have done that. Now I completely forgot Fairy. I knew he was immune to some of my skills, and I didn't notice. Yeah, that was a dumb thing. So, I'm not sure. Is he immune to Ghost? I don't know what Fairy's type chart is. What's super effective? What it's immune to? I know it's immune to one thing. I'm not sure if it's immune to Ghost. That was a dumb idea. I completely forgot the sticky web. Please be super effective. Yes, he has disguise. He probably... Oh yeah, even if he has a focus sash, that does nothing to him. So that's good. I'm dead. So what do I do against this? I don't know what to do. I I need to use something that's not a dragon type. I can only use Kyogre. He's not fast enough. Up to 320 speed without modifiers. If it has its max speed, it's faster than me. Water spout. It knew I was gonna take it down. This isn't the usual Mimikyu I know about, so that was annoying. I'm dead. Now, I think it's safe to send out Zekrom. Dark Steel. I'm gonna use Hidden Power Fire against it. Even though this isn't a physical attacker. Oh no, no focus sash. Well, that doesn't really matter. Okay, super effective. Should I keep doing that or should I use... I'm using Hidden Power. This is probably a dumb idea. Now all I need to do is hit it one more time. So, I'm probably gonna die before then because it... Sword Dance. I resist. I didn't know I resisted steel. And I flinched. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do to... There's nothing I can do to stop that unless he uses a weaker skill. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think I can win now because he has a thunder. Actually, I just remembered I have a dragon and a dragon resist thunder from what I remember. Now that's only from what I remember, so I could be wrong. Yep, I lose. There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I could do. So that was basically the game. I'm just gonna use flamethrower while they win. Okay, GG. That was a good battle. I'm done. So that was Pokemon Showdown. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned about Pokemon Showdown if you didn't know about it. And if you, so, well, I'm done with this video. Bye.